Hi, Piggy.
Hi.
Y'all, it's just me, Alyne. We're doing us a ride along today.
Ride along.
I'm hoping y'all can see those clouds. Man, it looks like it's gonna rain. I've been thinking it's gonna rain for a while. But we've done our morning thing. We stopped at Lowe's to get something we forgot yesterday.
Oh, didn't forget.
Just didn't know we needed it.
Right.
So now we're gonna head home and I'm gonna fix a bite of breakfast and then do a video from my other channel.
Soak some boats while you do that.
Yeah, Piggy's gonna soak some boats and some WD-40.
WD-40.
WD-40. Oh, man. I think I'm becoming a morning person, y'all. I don't like it.
I'm still working on it.
Now I'm a little tired this morning because even though I slept some, I woke up. We were awake for a while and then I finally went back to sleep for a little while. I tell you, it's rough. You don't get to sleep the whole night through. You went out and worked on the van a little bit when you got up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Worked on it a little bit. Come back in for a little while. Came back to bed.
Well, I just stayed awake for a while. It took me forever to get back to sleep. And then remember the last time I looked at the clock, it was like 5:39. And I'd readjusted the alarm to get up at 6. So we could get the trash, or Piggy could get the trash out, and fix him some coffee and all that good stuff.
And I did.
When that alarm went off this morning at 6 o'clock, I was like, way too early. And I'm sorry I'm yawning, y'all. I don't know if that said no homes or new homes.
Ain't no telling.
Either way. Oh. I tell you, just a nice little ride along.
Yeah.
I think Piggy's tired, y'all. So I think Piggy's tired. Now there's new homes right there.
I is a bit.
Piggy and I have noticed there's new homes going up everywhere.
Everywhere, everywhere.
I'm saying they're everywhere.
Little Ray Stevens there.
Could be doing a little Jim Stafford with his cow patty.
Cow patty.
On her scooter.
On the scooter. Called Flame.
Scooter called Flame. I heard that last night. I started laughing. I had to send that to Piggy. I even shared it on my Facebook. I thought that was funny. Which Jim Stafford's funny anyway. Spiders and snakes. He does all sorts of them.
He's almost as funny as Ray Stevens.
In his own way.
Yep.
Oh, man. But if y'all don't know who we're talking about, look up Jim Stafford and look up Cow Patty, P-A-T-T-I.
I'm sure most who watch him
Have heard of him.
have heard of him.
Hey, you never know. Might be somebody catch me and, hey, who's Jim Stafford?
Right.
He's funny. And he's also the one that does spiders and snakes. Oh.
Yeah. Forgot about that one. I don't like spiders and snakes.
Ain't what it takes to love me. That's it. Yeah, he got some good ones out there. But I really, really like Ray Stevens though. It's me again, Margaret.
It's me again, Margaret.
Guitar Zan and his jungle band.
Sing for me, monkey.
Oh Lord, people gonna think we're crazy, Piggy. Well, if y'all didn't already know that, we crazy.
Oh, that's no worse than me loving Snoopy and the Red Baron.
Oh, I love Snoopy and the Red Baron. One of my all-time favorite Christmas songs.
Christmas bells.
Yes.
Christmas bell, oh Christmas bell, ringing through the land.
And y'all, anybody that knows me knows I share that out pretty much every Christmas, and have for the past I don't know how many years now.
Love that song.
I do. It's just.
Snoopy and Red Baron landed to have a drink together.
Mm-hmm.
And went back to business after.
That's it. That's a really good song. It is. And,
Yeah, it is. Really.
I can't remember the name of the group that sings it.
Oh, I'm sure I can look it up.
Oh, I mean, I could look it
Or
up.
you can look it up.
Yeah, I could look it up. I used to know right off the hand who it is that sang it, but it left my mind.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff out there. Well, Piggy and I both have eclectic taste in music, y'all.
I like everything from that to classical jazz to Fat Boys. Boys.
About the only thing I'm not into is like modern hip hop and modern rap.
Modern rap, I'm just not gonna go there.
And there's
But-
some pop I don't like.
But old rap, back in the 80s, now that was good. Because it was all about the rhyme, who could make the rhyme.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually had to be pretty well educated to make the rhyme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And put it out there the way they did. One of my favorites is Rapping Duke.
Mm-hmm. The reason I don't like the stuff today on the rapping and the hip hop stuff like that is because it's mostly cursing and using vulgarities and racial slurs.
Vulgarities and racial slurs.
And
Exactly right, gangster stuff.
yeah, and to me that's just it's not worth listening to. And if that's all
Well,
you got
a lot
to
of them,
listen
it's just basically pretty much one sentence over and over again.
yeah. Well, I mean, there's some female supposed singers. I ain't gonna say they're singers because can't prove by me they're singers. Got some vulgar songs out there that,
Wop.
yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's
But yeah, them the same type of people that listen to them want to say that maybe it's cold outside is nasty.
yeah.
Yeah, go figure.
Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I don't listen to in that regard. And like I said, there's a lot of pop stuff I don't listen to. I'm just not big on them. One pop trying to go country, and one country that went pop. Don't listen to either one of them because don't like neither one of them.
They used to could sing. Used to.
But honey, I used to walk 10 miles, but I can't. I
And
mean,
they became dependent on them machines to augment their voices, and their singing ability went to pot.
yeah. I mean, I do give credit where credit is due. At least the one that used to be country went pop can actually write songs, whereas the one that's pop wanting to go country can't write her own music or songs, either one. She
Right.
relies on somebody else's stuff and then wants to remaster or rework other people's songs.
Without paying the dues to get it.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, it's just getting off that subject, going on to something else, you know.
We used to listen to Lawrence Welk and Hee Haw.
Oh, yeah, champagne music, do that polka stuff. I love Lawrence Welk. Can't think of the dude's name, but the tap dancer on there. On Lawrence Welk.
Don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name. Man, he was good. He could tap dance. Oh man, he could tap dance.
I like watching cloggers too.
Oh, I love watching cloggers. I always wanted to learn how to clog. Never could do it. Y'all, I ain't got rhythm. God gave a goose. I really don't. So I'm not a dancer in any sort of means. Y'all see me doing my little chair happy dance after I get through eating a good meal or something. That's the closest I come to dancing. But yeah, I always wanted to learn how to clog. I thought that was so neat the way they did that.
I ain't got the balance for it.
So I ain't
Never
either.
have.
That's part of mine. I never had the balance for it either. Don't have the rhythm, don't have the balance. But yeah, watching them do the square dancing and the clogging and then watching the ballroom dancing. I used to love watching all that stuff. I really did.
Oh, that was great. That was music.
Yeah. So, you know, you get a lot of that between Hee Haw and Lawrence Welk. You got pretty much all of it.
Yeah.
And got that polka music with those accordions.
Yeah.
I love the polka music. That's just something else right there.
Yeah, I did that. Got introduced to one of them squeeze boxes when I was in elementary school. And then I went into band when I went into junior high. Got exposed to more music that way.
Mine isn't so much that I was exposed to it in school through band or anything like that. It's the fact that my grandmother and my mama introduced me to Lawrence Welk and Hee Haw.
Yeah.
And then through the years, I got to hear, you know, the big band music, like I said, through Lawrence Welk and watching PBS and things like that.
I love big band.
Yeah. And my stepdad, you know, he was all about the gospel music and other types of music. And then when we moved to Kentucky with my granddad, he got me interested in the classical music and big band music and just, you know, all different types of music that I could be interested in. And I guess through friends and through my own age group, I liked country and rock and pop and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's a case of, you know, I'm just introduced to so much that I tend to like almost all types of music. I can't say I like all types of music, but like I said, I'm not big on today's rap or hip hop, and told you why. But
Yeah.
I mean, that to me is kids really need to be introduced to all types of music, not just one or two. I watch these little things where people are listening to music they've never listened to before, listen to it for the first time. It's like you have people listening to Dolly for the first time, or you have them listening to maybe some old country ballads for the first time, and they're giving reactions of what they think of hearing this, and they're like, wow, you know, it tells a story.
You know, you introduced them to some old big band jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be like,
Oh man.
wow.
Duke Ellington, Ella Fitzgerald, Gillespie, and then his last name, Dizzy Gillespie, I think is his name.
Yeah.
And you know, so it's just so many. And you know, and B.B. King.
Yeah.
Oh, he could make Lucille. Oh, he could make her cry.
Buddy Rich,
Yeah.
the best drummer ever was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He had his own big band.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about good.
Yeah. I mean, I love listening to so many different types of music and being introduced to it. And it's just, to me, you know, I haven't heard a lot of her music, but I have heard some of it. Billie Holiday. Oh man, she was great.
Yeah.
And
But man, they going quick on that.
I'm saying,
The thing about Buddy Rich is one of the things that made him the best there is, he could do a two-stroke roll one-handed with his left hand in rudimentary style, and not match grip. And there's been a lot of people, been a few people who have discovered techniques where they can do it. They think that that's how Buddy Rich did it, but it ain't. He's not doing that little trick they're doing. Buddy Rich was straight up and down. Had that hand going straight up and down. He was that fast.
yeah.
I got to where I could do a two-stroke roll without a bounce. Of course, with both hands. But if you've ever tried to do a two-stroke roll without a bounce, you know what that's about. And I could do it. I was getting real close. Then I graduated and got away from all that.
But yeah, like I say, you know, even as a kid, my favorite part of like going to ball games was the band. When the band came out on the field, I love going to watch the band competitions. I truly enjoyed all of that.
Oh, it's awesome.
But you know, you learn an appreciation for music. Kids really need to be introduced to all types of music when they're little, not just one type or maybe two types. You know, let them listen to all types of music, to let them choose what they like, not what mom and dad say they have to like or they ought to like.
Yeah.
Music should be appreciated.
A lot of music today that's popular ain't nothing but a few basic chords and a couple of different basic beats.
Because the people don't know how to do nothing else.
Yeah. You know, they don't know nothing about 2/4 time, 3/4, 4/4, 6/8. There's another one. It's all the bigger numbers on top and smaller numbers on the bottom.
Yeah.
And all that comes from jazz.
Yeah.
You know, you jazz drummers, them and classical percussionists are going to be the best ones out there because they know all about that and how to do different things with it. You know, they're just really amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to keep this short video. Looks like it's almost 19 minutes long right now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and get off here because the time we get home, I got to get us about to eat fixed, and then I got to make another video for my other channel for today.
Yeah.
So we will see y'all later. Bye, Piggy.
Bye.